AFC wildcard games. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
On the ready. Man. Hey. Check.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone and made a really nice play.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
From the gun on third down, Patterson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Janet Ramsey. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check out read.
Let's go.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Patterson. And the hook and run to Allen Robinson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Big grip.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. And Robinson with a big catch. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Well, we knew that they would get him involved early. They got him down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger there. Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him. 2 tackles, 2 ends. And what they often try to do is create what we call a funnel. Right to the man in the middle linebacker, who often leads his team in tackles.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
18-yard gain brings up third and goal.
They'll run with Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild.
Ricky. Mike's 43. Mike's 43. Watch the slats. Watch the 43 is the Mike, boy. 43. Check, 43.
General West.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Watch out.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and they'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 78 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Bandit.
And again this time to the tailback. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Now he's into the clear. The 20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That good for 22 and a first down.
95.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson, pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Give the sack to Barkevious Mingo, the former number 6 pick.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they'll get him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Loses losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Set. 60 outlaw. Hey, Charlie.
Check four, check four.
Topper, topper. Now.
To throw on second down. Patterson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Here we go,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, wahoo!
43's the mic. 40.
Yep.
The mic. Man, I got you.
Let's go.
From the gun, Patterson. That's complete. It's Collins. The 21-yard zone, they convert on third. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
You know, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Target.
They don't
give it here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
10-2 stop.
Check, 43.
Hey, Sam off.
Now the 10th carry for Johnson. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here this first half as the Bears push further out in front. The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. That one good for 26 and a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. While the trainers take a look, they'll step aside. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 50 yards as the Bears push further out in front. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down, coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping it.
Yeah, good luck for that, because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they describe that as any run over 10 yards. Some teams say 15. He went over 20-plus on that one.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was caught.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will get him 1 closer. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ready?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's go.
Running from the gun, Johnson. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Set. 18 Gator.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check.
Look at me. Go. Hit it.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Check, 90.
Check, 59. No chance.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Arkevious Mingo able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little... And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Artie Burns. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half turn setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of bringing it out to the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Rush in. Slam.
Protein spill. Snap.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patterson. Being chased out left. Incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Let's go.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Patterson. Screenplay. Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. Now they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Right here. Hey, switch gears.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
25, check 25, check 25.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
315. Go 14.
Watch the flag.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And an alley to run. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this hit across the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Run left, run left.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down.
First down.
On first down, Dobbins. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Check, 59.
Take me up. Here we go.
Check.
Ankle.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his running back, Procise. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, 0.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Block 54. Coming in.
They begin the drive with Johnson. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
You go tight. You got tight.
Five.
To throw on second down. Patterson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Collins. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
30 base.
Check, 43. Check back.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. He used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not down in the fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now this throw caught left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
On second and 12, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now Wilson operating from the gun. And able to find Dorsett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really wanted, though, is to not even get the third down. They've got to maximize time and consider.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Markevius Mingo. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line.
First down.
Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
It doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
To throw is Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Mr. Screen.
Let's get this.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And some room to maneuver. Johnson just, and now nothing but green ahead of him. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. Give him 69 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Ready, ready.
And they take a knee.
The quarterback keeps it.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
Let's go.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.